Are you interested in becoming a millionaire, but not sure what jobs will get you there? There are many jobs in which pay is substantial and in which you can earn $1 million quickly. In this video, you will learn what those jobs are. Number 1. Investment banker. Investment bankers are among the highest paid professions relative to their years of experience. As a new recruit, you may expect to earn well over $100,000 upon graduation. Due to the fact that the majority of analysts and associates work for more than 100 hours per week, their hourly compensation might range between $25 to $35 per hour. Investment bankers earn a high salary because their jobs are difficult, have a military-like hierarchy, and require long hours. Most importantly, you need to have a firm grip of financial modeling and valuation. Effective financial modeling requires strong Excel abilities, an understanding of corporate strategy, and extraordinary attention to detail. Investment bankers assist their customers in raising funds in the capital markets through the insurance of debt or the sale of stock in their business. This is one of the rare professions in which a 22-year-old with only a bachelor's degree may make up to 6 figures in their first year out of college. The finest investment bankers are persuasive, aggressive, astute, and possess unflinching work ethics. When a company does an initial public offering, an IPO, to sell stock to the public, investment bankers are the primary point of contact. Additionally, they function as advisors, assisting customers in locating the finest investment options. Number 2. Lawyer. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average lawyer's salary in the United States is $148,910. According to the National Association of Law Placement, the typical beginning income for attorneys is $165,000. Attorneys rank among the highest paid jobs in the United States according to Glassdoor's most recent ranking. In California, an attorney makes an average of $133,690, whereas in San Francisco, they earn an average of $201,920. For many people, being an attorney has proven to be a wise professional option. People, groups of individuals acting as a single litigating party, companies, and even the government can be all represented by lawyers. They argue their clients' cases orally and in writing, and they coach clients on how their unique circumstances apply to the law. Compensation for lawyers varies significantly by practice environment, geographic region, and the demand for a particular specialty. From 2016 to 2026, the job market for attorneys is expected to rise around 8%. Number 3. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are accountable for planning and directing a business's activities. Additionally, they are responsible for establishing the company's future orientation. Entrepreneurs frequently work long hours to develop a successful company. If you are married, working together may be an option for couples that require additional time together. This situation is made feasible by a variety of options, the majority of which are on-site work. In 2016, the United States employed 2,572,000 people as senior executives. Numerous churches employ couples to function as youth pastors or directors. Campground jobs are an excellent option for retired or semi-retired couples to earn some additional money as well. Entrepreneurs advance the creative process by bringing visions to fruition. Apple's Steve Jobs was one of the most well-known entrepreneurs of his generation. Entrepreneurs are skilled at assembling the brightest brains to collaborate on achieving their objectives. Due to fear and barriers, some individuals become immobile and never get fresh ideas off the ground. Number 4. Doctor. According to 2021 Medscape Physician Compensation Report, the average physician's compensation is $242,000 per year for primary care and $344,000 per year for specialists. Cardiology and orthopedics have been on top of Medscape's list for the highest paying specialties for the last 5 years. For the same time period, family medicine, pediatrics, and diabetes and endocrinology have remained in the bottom 5. Alabama had the highest average physician pay in 2021 at $348,000, followed by the South and Midwest at $251,000. According to a recent survey, physicians who are self-employed earn an average of $352,000 per year, while those who work for a hospital or institution earn $300,000. According to the American Medical Association, less than half the active physicians will own their own practice by 2020. Only 20% of doctors in plastic surgery, the highest paying area in 2021, are female. Male specialists earn an average of $376,000, while female specialists earn an average of $283,000. Organizations such as the Time's Up Foundation were addressing some of these inequalities. Whatever specialty you pick, you will earn a solid income as a physician. However, pay does vary according to the circumstances discussed above. Number 5. Anesthesiologist. An anesthesiologist is a physician who has received further training in the administration of anesthesia and pain control. Following medical school, anesthesiologists do a residency in anesthesiology, during which they spend many years learning how to practice on patients. An anesthesiologist's average pay is $331,937. They may earn up to $663,000 as a top earner. In the United States, the highest paid anesthesiologists earn between $185,229 per year and $400,276 per year. Anesthesiology is a highly specialized field that has a direct impact on the patient's well-being. If you choose to pursue a profession in anesthesiology, you should expect to commit at least 10 years to your studies. If you wish to become an anesthesiologist, you must possess a solid background in mathematics and physics to complement a medical degree. Certain talents might suggest whether or not you are a good fit for this professional path. Regional anesthetic, which includes spinal block and epidurals, is frequently used during childbirth and for arm, leg, or abdominal surgery. For sedation is occasionally used in conjunction with local or regional anesthesia. Physician anesthesiologists are pain management specialists who monitor your anesthetic and keep bodily functions attentively during and after surgery. Your physician anesthesiologist will handle any medical complications that may arise during surgery, as well as any chronic disorders you may have, such as asthma, diabetes, hypertension, or heart difficulties. Additionally, they may determine whether you are ready to be discharged from the hospital or transferred to a regular room in the hospital or critical care. If you want to become government rich, then make sure to subscribe for more insightful videos like this one. They'll help you grow as a person, and they're free. Number 6. Professional athlete. The average professional athlete will make at least 36 times what the average American household earns, and maybe up to 113 times more. In 2018, the top 100 athletes made $877 million in revenue through collectibles, appearances, and sponsorships. The average income rise for the top 40 American sportsmen was 7.1%, while the ordinary worker received only 3.7% more. The majority of professional athletes make between $34,500 and $71,000 per year, compared to the NFL and NBA players' average wage of $19,000. Major League Baseball's AAA players earn just $700 a week and are compensated exclusively during the season. Because CrossFit competitors make money solely via competition wins, they diversify their revenue sources by owning gyms and promoting branded items. Lionel Messi is the highest paid athlete of this age, earning a cool $127 million per year. Cristiano Ronaldo was ranked second, earning $109 million per year, and Neymar was ranked third. Naomi Osaka earned $37.4 million in sponsorships and prize money in only 1 year. For the 2019 through 20 season, the average professional soccer player earned roughly $11.6 million. Number 7. Orthodontist. An orthodontist is a physician who specializes in facial structures such as mouth, jaw, teeth, nerves, and gums. These dentists detect and cure abnormalities such as overbites and other tooth misalignments. Orthodontists earn an average annual compensation of $256,491 on a national level, making it a very profitable vocation. An orthodontist's tasks include managing high-stress circumstances, using tiny portable instruments, and working in a clinical setting. As an orthodontist, it is critical to be knowledgeable of your patient's dental and medical history. Frequently, you will be asked to manage many symptoms concurrently. The career future for orthodontists is exceptionally favorable, since advancements in dental technology enable them to more precisely address early indicators of significant tooth problems. Number 8. Psychiatrist. Psychiatrists utilize medicine, neuromodulation, and psychotherapy to investigate, diagnose, treat, and prevent mental, emotional, and behavioral illnesses. What is a psychiatrist and how can they assist people in coping and recovering from mental illness? What function do they play in the system of healthcare? And how much difference can they possibly make? The primary distinction between psychiatrists and psychologists is that psychiatrists are medical physicians, whereas psychologists are not. A psychiatrist's day may vary significantly depending on their expertise and region of practice. A psychiatrist in a hospital setting may see acute symptoms more frequently than a psychiatrist in a private practice. Psychiatry is a branch of medicine that provides several advantages, in addition to the joy of assisting patients in overcoming personal obstacles. As a psychiatrist, you have a great influence when you treat these symptoms because you see improvement in that person's relationships, work, and other endeavors in life. Psychiatry is a diverse subject that offers opportunity to work in a variety of different therapeutic settings. Psychiatrists may work in hospitals as inpatients or private practice. Currently, 77% of countries indicate a significant psychiatrist shortage. 60% of psychiatrists who are actively practicing are 55 years old or older and approaching retirement age. Number 9. Sales manager. In California, the average annual income for a sales manager is around $116,020. Sales managers generally earn between $47,990 and $280,488 per year. Between 2016 and 2026, the sales manager employment market is predicted to rise by 7.5%. Sales managers must be able to assemble evidence on items and previous sales, as well as establish targets required for the organization's overall success. The sales manager is accountable for supervising, mentoring, and inspiring the sales staff to develop their abilities, maintain a high professional standard, and assist them in meeting their monthly sales targets. For this post, a bachelor's degree in business management or closely relative field is desired. However, individuals with 5 or more years of relative experience may apply. Number 10. Petroleum engineer. Petroleum engineer is at the top of every list of highest paying careers. The total remuneration is quite high, owing the engineer's capacity to have a significant effect on the company's profitability. The Society of Petroleum Engineers conducts a poll of its members and publishes a report on current salary trends in the oil business. Petroleum engineers earn an average income of well over $130,000 in the top 10 states. Texas is the highest paying state with an average salary of over $164,000. Over the next decade, the number of petroleum engineers will increase by 26%. A petroleum engineer with a master's degree will typically earn more than $94,000 per year as a starting salary. Many employees at the biggest oil corporations begin with 6-figure salaries. Obtaining a position on the front lines of the petroleum business is one of the most lucrative career options available to a student. Petroleum engineers' salaries pay themselves many times over since they enable oil companies to drill for more oil at lower cost and with more efficiency. A petroleum engineer is responsible for the design of the equipment and systems used in extraction of oil and gas. A bachelor's degree in engineering, ideally with concentration in petroleum engineering, is required for this post. Particular companies favor candidates with a master's or doctoral degree for certain roles. And if you found this video useful, then you'll love these. Be sure to like this video to let the YouTube algorithm know you'd like to see more videos like this one.